part 2 of the Stark Portfolio swing trading video. Stock slumped here. Let me look at the option here. If I did hold the covered call, the 425, yeah, it's still at 50 cents here. I mean, it's an $8 difference from since I sold it, but I still made a $74 profit on that swing trade, which is pretty nice. Shorting Microsoft from yesterday, selling a covered call. But I'm still bullish on it. I'm still bullish. Let's glance at Webull real quick. So looking at Webull here, I have nothing on this account. I'll probably start building a trading account on Webull very soon. I'll start trading because I love the charts. They're a lot more accurate, and the graphs and everything is very helpful. So let's search up Microsoft. Not my 9 to 5. Excuse the background noise if there is any. 1250. But we're right here on the what is this? The 5-day EMA. Jeez, it's all overlapping, but okay. Sheesh, we are moving. And what we have, this guy parking in the wrong parking space. I want to ignore it. They don't pay me enough for this job. But yeah, so let's look at the weekly chart. Let's look at the monthly chart. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go here. Not the 1 minute. Let's go on the 4-hour chart. Monthly, quarterly, yearly chart. Okay. Next support seems like it's about 370 or 415, right where we are here. 370. Depends if SPY VOO continues to push QQQ or if it holds this or not. But I mean, it's super overextended. Gosh, I really don't want to see the stock come down here. But a 10% drop, I mean, I don't think so. With all this volume, I feel like the low, though, is probably like 410. It's only like 1% where we are now. 412.36 minus 1%. 412 minus 1%. It's about 408. 412 plus 2%. 412 plus 2% is 420, and I think the 2% gain is pretty, it could happen. It's 2%. Ooh, our naked call is not looking good for the, but it's pretty far out though. Got another couple weeks. It expires in, 43 days out from since I bought it, but now this option $1,000 call on 420 strike on Microsoft. I bought it 11, expires 12/27, so on the 27th. So about a few more days, it'll be a full month out, which is good. Okay, I mean, if we can get a nice pop above 420, get to like 425 again, or even get a newer high, 430, change direction. Woo! That $1,000 call is gonna cook. But so far, Jesus. Some guy was shorting Tesla around here, and he might have gotten a nice little profit, but he probably got closed out. But Tesla, man, Jesus, man, 4.5% in the morning. I don't want to buy that at all-time highs. Not all-time highs, but I mean, it's very bullish. A lot of good stuff going for it, but it's extremely, I don't know, it's overbought in the short term. VOO pulling back a little bit, trying to continue to find support, that's fine. Even if we come back down here again, that's fine. Or even back here, which is a lot more likely, ton of consolidation here. It's 0.5% down on SPY. Microsoft, though, it's looking all right. Potentially, if we do break this, go back to like 411 or on the weekly chart. The low is, 411, 412. Let's see what it says on here. 52-week low is 362. 52-week high is 470. Sheesh. 362. Imagine timing that. 362 plus 20%. 470, exactly 30%. I like how it's like exact a lot of the time. It's hilarious. Oh, that girl's bad. Keep my thoughts to myself. We're unrecorded here. All right. Sorry, I'm on my 9 to 5 still. If you haven't noticed, we got a text message. What is that? Thank God. Okay, just some advertisement. That was my boss. And like, oh, you're not doing this. You're not doing it. It's like, get out of here, man. But yeah, my technique right now is just a dollar cost average with a tiny bit of margin, which I'm using now, continuously on Microsoft until I get that uptrend, and just keep dollar cost averaging. And while I'm doing that, when it's up, sell a covered call. If I think it's going to come down, sell a covered call. If it's down, if I think it's going to go lower or whatever, sell a covered call. Hold it. Don't sell a covered call. It's going back up. Let the shares ride. You just got to be patient. You got to have your little methods on how you trade, or swing trade, not trade. Day trade is completely different. It'll be a lot more accurate. It's a lot more, a couple different timing. Look at this. The most of the volume was like 7:30. The market opened to 7:30, so it's like you probably get at 4:15 from yesterday and probably short it, a couple dollars, and would have made a nice little penny. But that's okay. Should we buy some here? I don't think I should buy some now. Looks nice though. If the goal is, it's 412.50. 5% would be 433, and then I might average like 417. 5%, 437. 33, 37. It's a couple dollar difference. That's juicy though. The 412 is juicy. Okay, let's dip our toes in. We got 45. Okay, we got 45K. Let's go. 45. Well, let's add 5 shares at 412 because we're making profit either way. We sold the shares above 412, so we're just gonna average a little bit down. Look at off of 412.02 when I bought, bounced 27 cents in like a second. Look at that, 37 cents. So a lot of people are buying at 412. It's a good sign. The base of this, basically. Yeah, look at that 405 pop. Didn't even register on the chart. Yeah, 411. That's kind of the break under 412, so it's trying to hold. And it's the morning. It's not a bad stock. About $2,000 right there. 5 shares. Kind of just lowering the position when the stock is down, selling covered calls when the stock is up, and just waiting for that overall large move. So far we're slowly, I think, the stock, you can't really tell on the chart here, but you can't tell how the portfolio's doing really because of all the chop. But for the week so far, if you've been watching me and following my content, you'll notice that originally on one of my oldest videos, sell a covered call, I bought 100 shares of Amazon the same day, sold a covered call 30 days out for $900. That one cashed. I did it for Microsoft again for $360. It did not sell the shares. I kept the shares, and then I sold. I was shorting Tesla, which is not a good idea. And I lost 360, and then I made $100, and then another 35, and then yeah, we're here, up like $200 for the short term. Not too bad. And it's like, it's not that like, oh dude, you're up money. It's not enough money. You're not at one of these traders making thousands of dollars a day. It's like, I'm eventually gonna get there. I can do that, but I'm not gonna risk like that until I'm really, really comfortable with what I'm doing. And I'm comfortable, but there's different levels. It's like, even if we lose $1,000 call here, we're gonna offset it with the shares themselves or just by trading. It's like, there's many ways, slowly building your position, your account. Look at that, it doesn't show it, but it's like 0.10 to 0.7, I don't know, like -20 to, it's like, yeah, 0.10, 0.15, whatever. It's some tiny moves. But yeah, it's a technique. Just going to be dollar cost averaging this, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I could buy another 2,000. I should probably wait though, because if this gets rejected about here, well, I don't think this matters. I think this is going to blow over because there's a lot of consolidation right here, to be honest. Let's buy some more shares. I think that's going to blow over. Wait for the dip. Ooh, that 58 was the dip, huh? Nope. Another chance. A little bit lower. There we go. 412.52. Yeah, the dip's right here, I guess. 50. Let's see if we come up from this. Like, that's if I'm day trading. I'm just kind of like almost practicing, But I'm still buying the shares though. See, look, it's popping a little bit. Volume, higher high in the short term. Oh, drop 10 cents. Maybe it's not, but maybe it's forming some resistance. Yeah, it's okay. A couple cents here, a couple cents there, but remember, we're still buying under 413. Oh, a little flusher, dude. But that'd be nice. I mean, let me see what the options looking like. If I sold the covered call a little bit later, 425. Look at that. It's still only, it's zero. It's $48 right there. I sold mine at 60. $10 difference. I still made $74. I could have made another $10, but things don't really move too much on these things. In the very short term, it might be. You don't want to be emotional at all. It's just the trading is. I would even cover on Webull. I'm probably going to turn off my profit and loss and just do what Ricky does, certain traders, and it's not about the profit and loss. If you just keep doing the right things over time, you'll have a positive win rate. But yes, lower the average another $1. So basically the average was 419, now it's 416.50 or 44. We have 49,000 worth of shares. 49,000. Let's buy another 2 shares. Sure. $49,450 minus 500. 49,450. Yep, just a $50 difference until I even that to 50K. See, I had 45K, bought another 5K this morning, averaging down. There you go, 120 shares, 50K now. Orange back to what it is. I had 60K, but I trimmed that. Margin is 22K. I still have 20K margin buffer, 20K margin buffer, as I've said in previous videos. I would need the stock to basically break under this channel. It would have to break into this channel, and I would still be probably okay. Unless it really broke down here, but it's from all this dip buying and all this volume, I doubt all this volume and consolidation is gonna break into this channel. If we do come back, we're probably gonna go to this channel, and that's like a 10%. I can handle like a 30-40% drop. It's like a 10-15% right here, even 20%, not too bad. I can stomach that. But I do see like a 400 is very possible. It's like 2% lower we are now, but you know, why would I want to do that when the upside is so nice looking? Um, you know, we don't want to FOMO. Don't want to do anything bad, but you know, just holding these shares right here. Stock comes back up. You know, if I think the direction in the short term is changing, you know, in the short term, it does look like it's, you know, we held, and it's above this, you know, ooh, that's SPY. But I mean, you know, SPY's bullish, man. SPY's still bullish. It's not, I wouldn't say the market's bearish at all. Not yet. Market's still pumping. I mean, once we get a break below like 436, 437, 435, once you start to get to, you know, we'll get a flush here from like 435, 430, 433. Get a flush, can get a flush all the way to the 420s. It's like this. 2.5%, 3% move, and that'll really move the market in the short term. And then, I mean, if we come all the way back down here, you know, a lower low here, get to like a 415, 414, like a real little pullback here. That'll be a 5% pullback from highs. That's typical on SPY. But that'd be cool if we see that. It'd be very, you know, painful for this, but if I do sell a covered call around here, if I see like a lack of volume, I mean, we are in a lower trend. We're making lower lows, higher, we're making lower lows, and this kind of just tells you, look at that. This one right here, this is telling you, especially after this day, 21st, that we get rejected at 417, you can tell that we are constantly making lower lows. It's kind of ugly. So it could keep going down, but it's like when these times are, it's just continuously going down. It's either, okay, where's it going to go? Going to drop to 410, a couple dollars lower. Look at that. I've been buying under 412, and it's back above, back to 413. Even if I wanted to do a day trade on those shares, I could. It's like, what did I just do today? Closed a short for $74, and then I bought some shares at 412. They're just showing you, it's like, even if you did trading, like just by, you know, knowing a little bit about trading, you can still make some money. 412, so let's say about 412.25 is the average. 412, yeah, 412.25. I mean,